Zombie apocalypse.
So what's going on, all of my champions? It is Lex Champion here, and I'm back. And I know, I haven't uploaded a video in a few months. I know, but if you follow me on Twitch, which you should go do, by the way, twitch.tv/electricchampion_. Um, I've been at college, and so this is my first video back, and you're probably wondering by the title of the video, oh, he's starting a new series, and then it's just gonna stop randomly. Well, this series I hopefully won't have to do that, since I got my setup in college figured out and all of that. I'm currently home for the holidays, so videos will be getting made. If you're wondering why it's lagging, it's because of the shader pack. I wanted this to look nice. So, as I'm gathering wood, I just want to say, welcome everybody to Modded Survival Revival. I know, name's kind of corny, but I like it, so shush. I'm gonna wait for it. It'll pop. Come on. There it is. But no, yeah. So I'm just gonna do the basics. I'm not gonna try to make this a boring survival series, but there are a lot of mods. And if you guys really like this series, maybe I'll release the mod pack in the future. But so yeah, I'm gonna do the basics. Gather wood, stone, all of that crap. Well, I'll gather some wood. We'll find a plot to kind of plant ourselves, and we'll go from there. So yeah, editing me in the future. Put something cool here, and I'm gonna snap my fingers, and we're going to jump to where I'm at the basics. So yeah, snap. Okay, I got 16 logs. So we're gonna explore a bit to see where I kind of want to settle down. You guys noticed the shader pack changed? I did change it because I think this one just runs a little better, performance wise. But I honestly don't think we need to venture out far because I kind of like the area we're in, guys. I do like it. Um, so yeah, if you guys throughout the video see the shaders change, that is purely because I am testing to see which ones are better optimized for running my amount of mods that I have because I want it to look good for you guys as well. Anyway, I think yeah, just this area in general would be a great spot to settle in. So let's just get stuff. Let's start making everything. Powers? Okay, I was about to say, I shouldn't have any powers. Alright, so we got some logs. Let's make a crafting table. Some sticks. I know the first few episodes are probably going to be boring, guys. And I'm sorry about that. Oh, I accidentally hit E. Excuse me. I know the first, like, episode or two is going to be kind of more boring. That's just because I have to do the basic stuff. So you're gonna notice a lot of jump cuts and just cutting and going to the next part, or me putting a clip in. That's just so you don't have to watch the sheer just amount of mining and gathering materials that I have to do. Just it minimizes the boring aspect of it. And that's my goal. So I'm gonna mine this stone, get some more resources. It's gonna probably be a bigger cut this time, so I'll probably try to get at least some iron and all of that. But I'm gonna do another cut. Editing me, do another like, uh, I don't know, just put like the SpongeBob transitions that I used to do. I don't know. I'll figure it out in editing. So I was just digging some dirt, And sorry, I was checking something. Look what I just fucking find. This is one of the Galvin technology places for one of the mods. So I have a Ben 10 mod in here like I did on my last one. But this one is like this Ben 10 oh, lag is really like over the top. Cool. I'm planning on doing a review um on that mod in the future. But this just tells me that there's one here. Well, yep. Sacred Sanctuary. It's floating, so we'll have to. Damn it. I mean, I can spare some wood. What the fuck? Fuck off, Windows security. Anyway. So these guys, yeah, they use this as a job stand, and they can sell you Omni Shards, Omni Crystals, and you level them up enough, Galvin Scrap. And they also have, like, really good enchanting books and stuff like that. Also a bed, which is useful. But there's a bunch of resources that we can collect from these guys. Gold, bread, which is useful. All these Omni Crystals are useful as well when we build the Omnitrix. Emeralds, always great. Wither Skull spell? Because that's from the spell mod. That's part of this. That's required for this. I also might need to make a backpack here soon. If I am to be collecting stuff like this. But no, I'm so glad that that my house is going to be near one of these. Because that means I can level him up as my villager. And now I don't have to, like, hunt down a village. And there's stuff down here, too, I believe. Yeah, there's some titanium. And there's some more Omni Crystals and lead. There's another bed. I'm going to take this one. Take this one with me. Oh. I don't know why that fell, but whatever. But, I just thought this was cool to find. Oh, there's an... Oh, that's, another structure. That's from Management Wanted. That's the... Uh... That's where, like, you get started. That's, Fazbear Entertainment Building. But, I'm gonna get back to mining and building and all that crap. I'll check back in, when we have anything more interesting. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, y'all, I've made some decent fucking progress. I have a bed. As you saw, I got the bed. I've been smelting. I made some charcoal because I haven't found any actual coal yet. I'm working on a base right now. And yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I'm actually kind of happy with how it's coming along. Um, it's not going to look the greatest, but I'm going to do it where everything's kind of going to function underground, where above is just where, like, I'm going to sleep, and kind of like it's decoration on top, functionality on bottom. Which I actually wanted to say, I hope you guys are excited because there's going to be a lot more Minecraft stuff coming soon. I'm writing the script for a series, or at least writing down the idea for it. And I'm finally going to bring back mod showcases, but they're going to be called mod labs now. So those will be coming very, very soon. I'm working on the world for it, but I also might just take a world and modify it myself. I know, and then I'll give credit where credit's due in the description of those videos. But, so I'm now cooking some food because I don't want to starve to death. And, I think there's a ravine over here. Oh, at least the new definition of a ravine. Ow. Alright, let's mine this up. Is this coal? Why does it look like iron? That must be a bug with the shaders of the textures. Something, because it looks like iron, but it's coal. That is so weird. Anyway, I have actual coal now. I can also hold these out. Okay. Oh, I hear something. What the fuck is this? That's coal. Grab some more of this. Fuck. Shit. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright. What the hell is this? Zinc. I don't need that. There's a lead. I need titanium. I don't need lead right now. That's more coal. Okay. Is this actual iron? Yes. This one's actual iron. Okay. I don't know why it was bugged. Like that was iron texture. I'll have to go back in the footage and look. But that looked like iron. Oh, hello. Oh, Monsieur Zombie. Yes, I see you. And you see me. Oh, hello, creeper. What the fuck? Was that a husk? I thought they only spawned in deserts. That's weird. The zombie's still right there. Okay. I'm kind of just wandering aimlessly. See if maybe I can find, like, better part of the cave. That just led me right back to where I was. That was utterly... That's so much worse than it was before. If I can shimmy past these guys. Fuck. Fuck, I'm cornered. Let them fight each other. Okay. Well, there's only one way to and that's mining for it, so... Or you can go to a village, but I beg to differ. To get iron, the best way is just to mine it. Or coal. It's just coal. Coal. You know, I also went back on like a Ninjago kick recently. I've been rewatching that series. Don't know why, but maybe I'll do a review on the there's a Ninjago mod, I think it's out there. It's called Legacy of Spinjitzu or whatever. It looks interesting. So let me know in the comments. I know there's one person who watches my videos who would love for me to do a review on that. So I know he's going to leave a like and comment. And if you don't, I know who you are. I will be in your walls if you don't. I hope you know that. And you won't know which wall I'm in. I didn't want to double torch it. Double torch. We're on reserves here, damn it. There is more of a cave. It's just taking some digging. Coal. Setonite? That's from the TARDIS mod that I have. Okay. I'll have to come back and definitely mine some of that. Let's grab more of this. Currently have 8. Want to get enough to at least get some iron armor. Okay, let's go more this way. This looks like this is where the bigger part of the cave is. Oh, yeah. No, I won't think we'll have an issue now. And there's some lapis down there, too. If you guys are wondering why I have the glowing ores resource pack, it's just because I'm blind as a fucking bat. I use it to help me find like specific ores, like how that's iron, copper. I know I'm fucking blind enough to mix up coal and iron ore with this, but hey, shut up. Anyway. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Cool. Glad we settled that. I also have like a bunch of the Young's better stuff as well. So my end is gonna look a little different. My So yeah, my end's gonna look a little different. My nether actually looks a lot different. I know the caves are gonna look a little bigger. And you know, more intimidating. But hey, that's alright. Make some more sticks. Make more torches. So this is my backup. So, yeah, I'm gonna do another jump cut here. I'm gonna keep mining these resources. I will see you guys back when I'm done mining. Okay, I'm just smelting some of the iron I have so that I can make, iron tools. And a good thing I am, because those I think are some motherfucking diamonds over there. So we got some diamonds. Oh, dude. I'm so lucky right now. It is also currently like 12 in the morning, and I am exhausted while recording these. But some motherfucking diamonds. That sounded really gay. That sounded... That's gonna get clipped and used against me at some point. Well. So, iron pickaxe, am I right? Let me just make this pickaxe. Replace the stone one. Alley-oop. Oh, there's more over there. Hit the fucking... Infected? Ah. Ow. Ah, one of the fucking mods that I have. Fucking troll. What's that? Diamond termite shard. If I get 9 of them, I can make an actual diamond. Infected diamond. Oh, you sons of bitches. This is real. I think I need some of this. What is that noise? What the fuck was that? I mean, it's not gonna do much, but... Okay. Well, I guess I'm an idiot, because... Yeah, there's more of it. I am so stupid. Do need some of this. Alright. So yeah, you guys can call me stupid in the comments, but I'm just gonna get back to smelting and mining and shit like that. And... Jump cut. Okay. I've got full iron armor now. I am going to start tracking my way out of this cave if I can remember the way out. And then I can go home. Jesus, I need to figure out what's... It could be it's running out of storage. But I will hopefully have this lag fixed by next video, y'all. I promise. I'm sorry. How the fuck do I get out of here? Ow. Those aren't real, are they? I'm gonna be so pissed. Yep, they're infected. Damn it, dude. Oh, no, fuck that. There's something wearing armor. No, I'm good. Later, dog. Have fun. Don't die. Yeah. I'm outie. What is this? Vengestone ore? I don't have... What the hell does that do? Are, like, the golden weapons in here? Yeah. Okay. That's actually kind of... I could make that now. And how much damage does that do? About as much as an iron sword? Anyway, okay. So do you have to, like, find the golden weapons? I don't know. Oh, wait. Could I just swim out, maybe? Hold on. I don't know what I just swam next to, but fuck whatever that was. Huh. Wow. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And my building's over there. Sweet. I still have no idea what this is. Infernal Evil Pumpkin. I don't want to touch that. And let me just go to my bed. Let me sleep. And we'll get working on getting this house finished and getting some storage so that we can... Okay. So I think my next goal is... Honestly, I might knock this down a peg. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fix this house real quick. Uh, so it'll be... I'm gonna fix this, and we will be back when I fix it. All right. So, you might notice I sound a little different, and that's because it's about a day and a half later. I ended up falling asleep, working on this stuff. As you can see, I've kind of changed the design a little bit. I've implemented the roof, as well as I'm working on the downstairs, where I'm gonna put like some glass, like, yeah, some glass there, and then I have to obviously change the walling and flooring, and all this dirt needs to turn into something. But yeah, this is going to be kind of like my storage, my crafting. There was some coal down here, so I mined that. Uh, so yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little update and say that I am so sorry that I didn't finish the video that night. I was also just really tired. So I'm so sorry, but do not worry. This video is coming this week, I promise. I know, I'm just giving you all a little update. I'm going to try to get a few of episodes of this series out while home for the holidays. Try to get at least at least episode 2 and maybe 3 done. But I'm going to just jump right back onto this little project. Hopefully when I come back, one, if anything interesting happens, I obviously will hit record, and if not, next time you'll see me, this house will be done and I'll be moved fully in. So yeah, I'm gonna jump straight back at it. So yeah, I was looking at my map for also I changed the shaders. These ones seem to run better, so we're gonna stick with these ones. But I was looking at my map and I noticed there's a new building over here right next to the Galvin building we found, and it looks like there's a meteor crash there. So we're actually going to go explore those real quick. And there's something up here. The reason I was looking at my map, oh, and there's a crash site. That means we can get an Omnitrix core. So we're going to go check that out too. But yeah, so we're going to go check out this crash, which happens to be this way. And I cleared out my inventory, so we should, hopefully. Am I heading the right way? I am. Hopefully we'll be able to leave with some decent loot in our pockets. So let's head there now. Also, if you're wondering why the like pegs, I'm using a resource pack called Fresh Animations. I just like the way they look, and you know, it gives more life to the game. So, oh nope, I got turned around. I need to go towards the snowy mountain, which is this way. I need to go this way. So let's see what's because I also need to venture out and find sand. So it looks to be like right here. Ooh, and it's a Galvin one too. I thought it was gonna be a lantern. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got some Galvin scrap, the plates which are useful, Omni shards, and raw titanium. Awesome. Ow, magma. Which I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna take the coal blocks because I need them. Ow. I'll come back and mine the rest at another time. But for now, I'm gonna take the coal blocks at least. Like I said, I'm sorry that guys that this video is kind of all over the place. I haven't really figured out what I want. Did I miss a coal block? Or it was Blackstone. I don't really know what direction I really want to fully take the channel. Cause I want to revive this series for you guys. Cause I had fun making this series. Cause it gave me a reason to record. You know, I had to continue the series. And it was a fun, the original series was fun, but I just feel like I can't capture the way it was anymore. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. Good, and the good reason, at least the good way I'm looking at it, is I've improved my editing and my skill a little bit, and my audio quality is better. But the downside to it is I feel as if like it's not interesting to you guys anymore because I've done this now 3 different times. And I feel like I'm not reliable enough anymore. But I also it's the Fazbear thing. I was so confused. I just feel like you guys don't find me entertaining anymore, and you know, hopefully one day, I didn't mean to do that. One day I can get something off the ground that you guys enjoy. I have a series that I would love to do, but I don't have the people to do it right now. Or at least the people who have the same passion for it as I do. And that's okay. But the hard part is trying to do it, but have to work around people's schedules. So I may be able to do a video and someone else might not. And the top is I do everything myself. The video editing, making the thumbnails. So my videos do take time, and I'm not complaining. I see people who do this like clockwork, and it's amazing. It's bright as day outside. Why is there lightning? Or why is there thunder? Is there something in here? What is this? I also have a Ninjago mod installed. So we may have an elemental power that I don't know about. You don't find out until you hit level 15. Ooh. Air Jitsu. Huh. I found the book of Air Jitsu. That lightning is like going insane. Sticks. emerald, raw gold, golden apple, lapis, chiseled bookshelves. Oh, there we go. Like I said, I want you guys to have good content, and I just feel like I am not being able to provide that. And I know it's me going on a tangent, and I'm sorry that I went on a tangent. Anyway, so I think that's one of the temples. As you can see, I found the Book of Air Jitsu. There's also. Am I near something that's causing the thunder to go off? Is there another, like, structure up here that I don't, like, see or something? Oh, there's also some spruce wood here. I might just. Because unless it's for the original temple that the thunder's roaring, but. That's kind of crazy. What? Hold on. There's like some. There's another building over there, it looks like. And there's something here that looks kind of forced. Let me go check what that is. Because that could also be where the thunder. That could be where you find one of the golden weapons in the ninja. I have a couple mods that like can possibly mess with like the weather. So I'm thinking that's one of the areas where you can find like the golden weapons or something. Or I could be completely wrong. What the fuck is this? Unless it is like one of the spots where you can like find a golden weapon. I have no idea what the fuck this is. It is. It's the floating ruins. Apparently, like, you can. I can't break anything. Like, I physically can't break anything. Okay. Ow. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Whoa. That's actually kind of cool. Well, I found one of the golden weapons. I didn't think I would find one that quickly. Well, now I can place stuff up here. No, but that's actually, like, really cool. I'll have to come back and mine this ore. But the fact I found one of the golden weapons already is kind of cool. Because I know you can come across, if I remember correctly, because I kind of was fiddling with the mod, you can actually find the Temple of Fire, the mines where you find the Scythe of Quakes. I didn't know those were the floating. I didn't realize that the Nunchucks of Lightning were in floating ruins. I wasn't expecting to find that, actually. But it's just a really cool fucking find. That's awesome. So I think I'm gonna tread my way back, y'all, and then we're gonna go explore the crashed alien ship to grab an Omnitrix core, and I think that's where we'll end it. So let me just get my way over to the alien crash site. So I'll be right back. All right, we made it back to the house. So I think I'm gonna sleep before we head to the crash site, just because I don't want to get jumped by one of the many bosses slash mobs that spawn into one of the mods, which is Born into Chaos. I just don't want to fuck with that. So we're sleeping, and then oh, I didn't mean to hold it. We have to go this way to find the crash site. Who knows? Maybe we'll find the basic prototype color, or we'll find blue. I'll take blue or the basic green color. Both will work for me, truthfully. Yeah, if some of my subscribers don't know, I'm a big Ben 10 fan, but y'all probably could guess that from my most popular video being uh Matterfall's Ben 10 add-on mod review, which I plan on doing a review of Alien Evo here soon. I did record another mod showcase of a different mod, but I'm not happy with how the editing was, and uh so I wasn't happy with it. So I didn't go through and with finishing it. I scrapped it, and I'm gonna redo it. So that mod showcase will still come out eventually, but the other one is going to come out first. We just gotta swim there, and we got Dolphin's Grace, so that'll help a lot. Which it's right. Yep, I can see the back of it right here. Awesome, awesome. Thanks, Dolphin. Crash course. All right. So let's get in here and let's see what core we got. And I believe you can change the colors of the core in the mod, so it really doesn't matter what core you get. But I'm still learning a few facts about the mod before I do a full in-depth review. So please excuse me if I get some things wrong. I'm still slightly learning about Alien Evo. So we got some more crystals and Galvin scrap. And I can't tell what color that is. I think it might be like a yellow or some other color because I can't really tell. Oh no, that's green. Sweet. The core of it all. Which they actually changed the achievement, I believe. It used to be something else. But then there's also some chests down hither. Ooh, it was bright for a second. I don't need that. I'm just getting rid of some stuff that is not gonna be used. I'm holding on to these. Trust me, I'm not getting rid of the nunchucks of lightning. I'm not that stupid. Oh boy. Luckily, I believe I have pretty much all of these colors in my inventory. I can always make more sticks. I don't know what that does, so I'm gonna get rid of that. That's from the Born in the Chaos mod. I just don't know what it does for us to use it. If I knew better, I would I thought I had regular blue. I'll get rid of the rock gold. I know that's stupid of me, but I can also always come back and regrab this stuff if I choose to. Okay. But let me get back to my house. Actually, don't I have pork chops on me now? I do. I may be a Minecraft, but I ain't going vegan. Pork chops are delicious. So Now, let's get back to the cribbo, or the house. Because I have an add-on for Alien Evo that adds some new aliens and stuff like that. I have to re-import one of the add-ons because it doesn't work properly right now. So I'm going to try to re-import it to see if it'll fix it. But I know I changed like shader packs 3 different times in this video series, guys. I am sorry. I'm just trying to find one that works for my computer and that works really well for recording. And this one seems the best for it, in my opinion. So we're going to stick with this one for now. My other series, I might change shader packs to the primary one that I use, which is, I believe, the complementary shaders. I might change over to that. But I also really do like the water look in this one. It gives very, like, modern era type vibes, and I like it. So I might also just keep... Is that the Doctor Who? No. I might just keep this one on. So let's head back to the house. And hopefully by next video, you guys, the house will be done. Like, I'll have the resources and I'll finish it and all of that. So next episode, we can focus more on finding cooler structures, getting the Omnitrix, or if I have an elemental power, hopefully I'll have it by next episode, and I can use it and learn how to. But then there's also a chance, if I don't have an elemental power, I can get all 4 golden weapons, and they'll show that they'll show me if I'm technically the chosen one, aka the Green Ninja. Which I think that's pretty cool. But as I hop into my front door, that is going to do it for me on this episode of Modded Survival Revival. If you guys like the title, I hope you do. I like it. But if you want me to rename the series, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to start doing a new thing. I am going to start posting a question at the end of every video. So your question is... Actually, scrap that last part. I have to think of these more. I was thinking about it. That might be a thing I do. But... so to start off easy, a basic question. What's your favorite TV show? We'll start there. So what's your favorite TV show? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll tell you the answer for me in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Modded Survival Revival. Goodbye!